all, a warm welcome to the BFI team. We moved into this site in 2019. We started construction in 2018. So this was a single building which was out of use. So we refurbished the whole facility. What we've done is try to build a one-of-a-kind organization, right, with a focus towards delivering modalities of therapeutics, diagnostics, as well as devices which could help solve some of the problems with infectious diseases and AMR.
Around the world, looking at pandemic potential viruses as well. So we also support those entities in doing a lot of discovery work here.
We co-founded this FNDR as an organization, And now, what I manage is basically the science part of the organization here. We built a SARS-CoV-2 platform through drug discovery. In fact, we were later on funded by and still continues to be funded by REC also as two institutes together. One was the THSTI in Delhi and FNDR Bangalore.
Became the first Indian entity to receive funding from the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation in the US, developing antibiotics for patients who have impacted lungs due to CF disease.
Today we are working on developing a one-of-its-kind lab for rabies drug discovery, right? And that is something that we are extremely focused and proud of. In India, we have maybe about 70% of those 50,000 is from India alone. So we could potentially save 35,000 lives if we come up with something which is groundbreaking like this.
So this is precisely what we are trying to do, right? Nudge collaborations for doing biomedical translational research. So I think one of the learnings from COVID was this.
So some of the facilities that we have are not easily accessible, not only in India but across the globe. So we provide our facilities to a variety of organizations. Developed a method using LCMS to analyze at least 20 to 25 different antibiotics in one single sample run.
Okay.
Right, so you don't need to do repeat injections for every antibiotic. You could do all of those antibiotics using a single run.
So it's you have an in-house mass spec?
Yes, we have an in-house mass spec.
But now it has expanded into even dengue, chikungunya, and various other mosquito-borne diseases, which we actively continue to work with them.
We're working on this device for wastewater treatment. So it's like a very simple filter device which works via adsorption. So it absorbs all the antimicrobials from water that goes into it, and the water that comes out is free of antimicrobials. So it's safer for consumption, safer for use, safe for agriculture.
As a philanthropic organization that we can contribute. So I think that's what came. Of course, one of the long-term aim for us is to establish a biomedical research institute. Started this virtual network, bring them all together to try and do things that so far, due to various limitations, may not have been possible.
It's amazing. I mean, the thought process and the tools and the techniques that were used to create this organization, including vision, that's something very novel, and I'm sure it's really going to make an impact.
Really happy to be here and really excited with the work that the organization's been giving about it, and I'm sure we'll be.
Thank you very much.
Yes,
it's such a pleasure to very much have you here, and thank you for believing in us and giving us this opportunity to be part of the ecosystem that you are creating. I'm sure that we will live up to your expectations